you're feeling defeated, down and out, and all your problems make you want to scream and shout. So when you are down and give up your last, and all your tears have filled up your cup, keeping it real with Stephen Michael. Never give up, Stephen Michael. Always keep moving forward. Stephen Michael. The storms of life comes in many stages. Remember, the book of life has many pages. Keep looking for hope and faith when you're lost at sea. Keeping it real with Stephen Michael. Never give up with Stephen Michael. Always keep moving forward. Stephen Michael.
Always remember, you matter, you are important, and you make a difference. Keep smiling and dancing with DJ Brian. Rest in peace to our true hero, Johnny. Good evening, everybody. Welcome aboard Keeping It Real, Stephen Michael, episode 199. That's right. I said 199. On Saturday, be 200, the big episode, the big extravaganza, the big show. It's going to be a can't miss this Saturday, wherever you are. You're at a bar mitzvah. You're at a quinceanilla. You're at a wedding. You're at a christening. You're at a social gathering. You're going to turn on 8 o'clock, Facebook page, Steve Mario, or Paradise Studios Facebook page, and you're going to see the show that everybody's talking about for the last 4 years, over 200 episodes. I had to come up pumped up. But this show, I'm going to talk from the heart in the beginning, like I always do, why I started this show, and that's going to be part of my thing on Saturday. But I'm also want to say thank you to Dream 68, Gary Brown. They're a big supporter of Keeping It Real, Steve Michael's show, and we will hear from Gary Brown later on about his great event on January 29th. His fundraiser. Gary Brown's a friend of the show. He'll be there live Saturday night, the big 200 episode. So what are we going to, before I have to give, let me just give you, if you want to watch me on cable, Optimum Cable, every Monday, 5 o'clock, chat on 115. Yeah, you get to watch me. I get to watch myself. I critique myself. Say, oh, I don't like my voice. I don't like this. I don't like. But guess what? It's a show that keeps you going and never giving up and keeps you happy. But before I get into what I really want to talk about, and I came out pumped up, but I'm going to come subdue myself in a minute. There's phone numbers out there that I will give out to everybody. And these phone numbers are for everybody, for not only for the police department, NYPD, it's for everybody in everyday walk of life that is going through something. So the first one, if you're an active member or retired of NYPD, you feel hopeless, helpless, you feel like you need to talk to someone, plenty of outlets. First of all, it's PAPA. It's run by active officers like myself or retirees. It's confidential. It's only for uniformed members of service. And it's confidential, independent for police department. And the phone number is 188-267-7267. You call us, we'll call you back, we'll get you help. Number 2, Employee Assistance Unit for the NYPD. It's for civilians and uniformed members of service. You call this number, 646-610-6730. The dedicated men and women there will get you help. And also the Chaplains Unit. If you feel like talking to someone, there's no better unit probably talking than the Chaplains Unit, 212-473-2363. But this show's for everybody. You feel hopeless, helpless. You feel like this world has you upside down and no one understands you. You just need to talk. Plenty of outlets. First of all, Suicide National Hotline. All right? 1-800-273-8255. Over 200. Well, I shouldn't say that. I messed up there. Over 100. Over 22 veterans a day commit suicide. I'm all messed up with the figure. Over 22 veterans a day commit suicide. That's an astronomical number. Please, there's a private line for you when you call that number. You're also going to text 988 if you don't want to call that number. And also for the firemen and EMS out there, emergency service personnel, you got 1-888-731-3473. So what is this show about today? So we've got a great event coming up, but when I'm going to talk from my heart. Yesterday in my job, in the NYPD, we lost another first officer of the year commit suicide. And why do I do this show? So you asked me, well, I'm doing 200 episodes over 4 years ago. It all started with suicide. You know, I had family members commit suicide. I had friends commit suicide. Co-workers commit suicide. Suicide, it's almost like cancer, heart disease, diabetes. Someone knows someone that maybe took their own life or attempted to take their life. So yesterday we had a tragedy in my job. And what is my show about? It's about never giving up. It's about giving hope to the hopeless. It's about uplifting when you feel like you're on the floor. I'm going to give you help to uplift you. And there's plenty of outlets where I give you the phone numbers and to talk to someone. So we had, like I said, devastating tragedy. A young officer took his life. And you ask yourself, how could this happen? You know, how could this keep on going on year after year after year? You hear about it. You know, it could be celebrities, it could be family members, where someone could feel all alone in a crowded world, and yet they think the best option is to take their life. And I'll tell you right now, that's probably the worst option, because no matter what we're going through, if that was a test of life, that wouldn't even be on the test. But yet, when I give my stats and when I talk to people, I always give you this one thing. 85% of people want to stop the pain. They don't want to die. They want to stop the pain that they're going through. Now, 15% sometimes made their mind up. They're harder to reach, but they still can be reached. There's always hope. All right? Yeah, I want you to know, if you're out there struggling right now, if you're heartbroken, you lost a coworker, a friend, a family member, if you feel like the world sometimes doesn't understand you, I'm telling you not to give up. You matter, you're important, you make a difference. That's what the show's all about. 4 years of running, and I do this show because I am a member of PAPA. I finally was able to get into PAPA to help other people, because I know how it is to be lost, broken, abandoned, forgot about. I don't doubt myself, to think maybe the world maybe could be better without me. Yes, there was a time. But I also know how I resurrected, how I went forward, how I triumphed over serious depression, and to go where I am now to help others. You know, every time I hear someone take their life, especially a coworker, I'm going to tell you. So if the members of the service, officers, wear a Superman S and a Wonder Woman, when you hear that a fellow coworker takes their life, it's almost like they ripped the S off you, the W for Wonder Woman off you, and you feel very, very vulnerable, because you never judge anybody what they're going through in their life. You never judge. We don't know what someone else is going through, and we never know what someone's going through. But what all I can tell you in this show, when I talk about, when I have no format, we're gonna do the second half of the show with Brian. DJ Brian's here, freestyle interactive, top 10 songs with heart in it, flashback frenzy, and we're gonna do virtuification. But what this show is about, God talks to me a lot, and I'm telling you, don't give up. This world can sometimes make you feel like you don't matter, like you don't exist. But I tell you, you do matter. You do exist. Because you remember who made us. Only God made one of us. We're the originals. So when you doubt yourself, there's one place you always could look for. Is the man upstairs, faith. But for people out there that maybe right now might be going through something, I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of outlets. First of all, you have to talk to somebody. Asking for help is a sign of strength. It's not a sign of weakness. At one time, I remember, I tell you a story. My grandmother passed away. Her brother was still alive, old Italian guy. Oh, very good, right? And he came to the funeral and he told me, don't cry. You got to be strong for the family. I don't agree with that. You know, that's an old school. Don't cry. But I cried anyway. That's my grandmother. She lived upstairs. But I tell everybody, when you ask for help, it's human to ask for help. You know, if someone knows you're drowning, everybody jumps in the water. They know how to swim. If you're drowning right now, ask for help. You know, we look at stuff. What are the symptoms? Why can we see this? Why can't we see this? And there's a lot of symptoms out there when you could look for. A lot of symptoms. But you're going to look at your sleeping patterns, number one. You're sleeping too much, not sleeping enough. All right? You're going to look at, are they isolating themselves? Which means they don't answer the phone, don't answer the door, can't get in touch with them. All right? You're going to look at it they change your appetite. You know? Are they eating too much? Because Italians, sometimes we don't lose weight, we gain weight because we eat with stress. All right? Or you lose weight too quick. That's a sign of serious depression. You're looking for these signs. Negative self-talk. This world's a better place without me in it. I'm a burden. You'd be better off without me. No. Pick that up. No, this world will be a lonelier world without you in it. You matter. Believe it or not, taking your life is a ripple again across the pond of life. All right? What happens is it ripples to everybody. You don't know. And on every given day, that water, calm water, will become a tsunami of waves and grief for a lot of people that we live it through. You're feeling down, you're feeling numb, you know, you think it's better to go away from people. So I always tell everybody, if you're out there right now, you got to look for really my symptoms. I look for heartache, hopelessness, and heartbreak. It lives in your heart. If people will go around and tell you that they don't love themselves, they want to kill themselves. I mean, I don't have to give you the flash of Las Vegas lights. That's a sign. You have to look for signs. But a lot of times, you don't see those signs. A lot of people are positive, happy, and that's the clown effect. That's the funhouse mirror, I tell everybody. You're happy-go-lucky Robin Williams, yet behind closed doors, he went through a lot. All right? You have to look. So if you're out there right now and you feel like you want to give up, I'm telling you, not give up. If you feel like no one understands me, I'm going to tell you, a lot of people understand it. If I tell you over 50 million people suffer from serious depression a year, over 50 million people, everybody has a bad day. No one has 365 up days every day. And if they do, they need to get they need to take some of their blood, put it in a pill, and give it out to everybody, a happy pill. Because everybody goes through something that's called life. So one time someone asked me, are you an oak tree or are you a bamboo tree? And I said, what the heck does that mean? Is it a trick question? I'm like, well, oak tree is a big one in my backyard. You know, it's taller. No, oak tree is rigid. And over time, it breaks. Now, a bamboo tree, through a hurricane, it bends and goes back up. We're all bamboo trees. At times, we could be an oak tree, and we can let our feelings break. But you remember, he's trying to set the time up here. Remember, don't give up. And I come out here, and there's no one. Look, we have to look out for better for each other. And that's everybody. No matter what profession you do, you have to look out for each other because you don't know everybody's battling a battle that no one knows about. And we have to be kinder, gentler, and we have to take a little bit of time. You know, driving over here today, I was saying that coming down the block is some of the rudest drivers I've ever seen. Speeding, I give it coming off of work from the train station, speeding. I'm like, man. But if somebody was in trouble, I said to myself, would they stop the car? I don't think. Sometimes people are in a rush in life, they don't realize what's going on around them. Observe. Ask someone how they're feeling. You want to talk? You know, those words might save someone's life. So keeping it real, Steve Michael, motivational quotes for the week. You want to follow me? Here's a picture back there. Keeping it real, Steve Michael. I got shirts. I don't have a challenge coins. I got this, my mug. All right. Find me on it. Over almost 6,800 followers on it right now. Go to Keeping It Real Steve Michael page, Facebook, follow me. And also go to YouTube, Keeping It Real Steve Michael, subscribe if you want. Also follow me on Steve Moriello. All right. So keep going. I love this, man. I'm ready to go Rocky Balboa right now. Keep going, it's called. No matter how bad things are right now, no matter how stuck you feel, no matter how many days you spent crying, no matter how many days you spent wishing things were different, no matter how hopeless and depressed you feel, I promise you, you won't feel this way forever. Keep going. Never give up. Please pass that along. In fact, I think next week we're going to start quote of the week on the page. I'm going to do quote of the week. Underneath that, it's going to be a quote. That's going to start. Number 2, I love it. Your best teacher is your last mistake. Anybody who never fell off a bike in life never learned to ride a bike. Remember that. I said it again. You don't just wake up one day, ride a bike, and know how to do it. We fall, and then people let go, and all of a sudden you stand up and you do it. Remember, your best teacher is your last mistake. Number 3, not all storms come to disrupt your life. Some come to clear your path. Amen. Amen. Remember that. I don't know why we go through some stuff, but years later, you will look back and say, okay, it brought me to where God wanted me to go. Remember that. 4, you must tell yourself, no matter how hard it is or how hard it gets, I'm going to make it. Please. Quote of the day. This one should have been on the screen next time. I love this one. Woo! Success woke me up. Motivation made me breakfast. Destiny gave me my agenda. And the Lord gave me my blessings. Amen. Give me a little Wisdom Wednesday. I don't even know what I'm going to talk about. Hit that damn thing. Woo! Love it. Sing it, Neil Diamond. That's my mother. Dream of only me. That's what it said. All right, are you ready? I need you to like this show. I need you to share it. It might help somebody. We talked about suicide. What does God want me to tell you? I'm going to tell you about what it's all about. You know what? Resolutions. Everybody wants to go out there. I made a resolution. I put it on social media. I went to the gym. I made a resolution. I'm cooking healthy. I made a resolution. I'm traveling. I made a resolution to not live in the past. I made a resolution to, find true love. I made a resolution to find real friends. We all make them. And that's a good thing to make resolutions, because it means we want to change some stuff that we don't feel happy with in our life. But God wants to let you know, not everybody is perfect. And that's why he loves us. You remember this. Nobody is born, quote unquote, a perfect 10. As everybody says, that's a 10. God wants to let you know that we're all born with the ability to succeed, with the ability to love, and with the ability to go forward and not give up. Yet sometimes through our life, we forget that. We let someone tell us we're not lovable. We let someone tell us we're not worthy enough. We let someone tell me, you're never going to make it. God's telling me and telling you is don't listen to the naysayers. Oh, there's plenty. They're like the crows that hang on the telephone line. Wah, wah. They want to be naysayers. But you know what the crows want to be? They want to be invited. And they want to be talked to. The bottom line in life, you can't listen to other people tell you you're not worthy, that you need to change. Only you know what you need to change in yourself. But the most important thing, even if you're not a perfect 10 in life, because nobody really is, even if you got a little, if you think yourself as a brand new car, you got a little scratch there, you got a little crack in the windshield, you got a little blemish, it got a little faded from the sun, guess what? You're still the best version of yourself. Look in that mirror, have pride in yourself, love yourself, forgive yourself, and understand. And here's the big one, because everybody goes chasing for it. Understand you're doing pretty good. You understand? We all go chasing, thinking we got to be better in everything, that we're not good enough. You're doing pretty good in this world. Remember that. The man upstairs wanted me to tell you, he's proud of everybody out there. He wants me to tell you, don't give up. Never give up. Please. You see someone drowning, you pick them up. You help them up. You see someone is hungry, you feed them. You see someone needs to talk, you talk to them. Listen to me. This world's only one time around, all right? There's no sequels. No one came back. There's no Rocky 2. You know, I sound like Rocky. I love my Rocky 1, 2, 3. I love them all. There's no sequel in life. What I can guarantee you right now is don't live with regrets. Enjoy your life. Be a better person. Help people along the way. Because in the end, when it's all over, you get self-satisfaction that, you know what? You weren't a selfish person. You helped as many people across the finish line called life. Now, okay, I'm going crazy. Now, on top of this, where are we all going to be? Where are we all going to be? Saturday night, you're going to be at 8 o'clock, wherever you are, watching this show. Not only that, March 31st, Project Thank God presents a night of hope and healing, featuring Keeping It Real with Steve Michael show. It's going to be great. You're out here in Long Island, you're in the city, got to get the tickets. You got to come. A Friday night, you're going to have Makia Brown singing. You're going to have Greg the Entertainer Mackey sing. You're going to have Fat Jay the comic, famous comic out there. All right? You're going to have Michelle Jameson, who you're going to meet on Saturday. And when you hear her sing, you're like, oh, my God, where we get these people from? All right? You're going to have other entertainment I didn't even mention. And you're going to have a live show. And then the food and La Novella. And then guests, awards. And then it's going to be a party where the DJ, everybody going to dance and get to know each other. It's a night that say we're celebrating. We're going forward. Now, Saturday night is a night of celebrating too. All right? So we got that. I want everybody to know. And now, are you ready to show my man, Gary Brown? Gary Brown, are you ready to speak to everybody? Because Gary Brown's got a word. Please go to his website and see what it's all about, Dream 68. Are we ready? Hit it.
Hi, I'm Gary Brown, Brentwood, Long Island native, Super Bowl champion with the Green Bay Packers, and I'm here to talk about my nonprofit organization, Dream 68, where we focus on giving back to the community for underprivileged kids and their families. To find out more, please visit my website, www.GaryBrownDream68.com.
That's my man Gary. He's going to be live Saturday night next to me like, hey, man, it's going to be good. You know, I got to tell you, if you think I planned any of that talking about, I don't. I might plan my top 10 songs ahead of time with DJ Brian and all that stuff. That stuff I speak from the heart. And that's why this show is different from a lot of places you go. I'm going to be honest. Everybody goes searching for something. We're going to tell you 4 years ago, 2019, and we're going to keep going on. We give you hope. We talk faith. We talk mental health awareness. We talk motivation. We talk about never giving up. We talk faith, family, friends, and love. We talk you matter, you're important, you make a difference. We talk everybody coming together. This is a family. Keeping it real, Steve Michael. Audience is a family. It's a growing family that we all look out for each other, know each other's name. And Happy New Year, everybody. We're going to go ready for the top 10 song. All right, so now I know you're going to complain and say, why you picked that song? There's a lot of songs with heart, H-E-A-R-T, in the title. I gave you top 10, me and DJ Brian. Now, I understand. I probably did not pick everybody's favorite songs with heart, but that's why the show is different. We give you a little different music, all right? So this is Stephen Michael, DJ Brian's top 10. Now, we could be missing some. I guarantee we are. But if you're out there right now, write down a song that has heart in the title, and we're going to talk about it. Not Heart the Group, because I do love Heart the Group. Number 10 of all time. My God. Woo! Tony Braxton. Unbreak my heart.
Bring back those nights when I held you beside me.
All right, here. Ready?
Unbreak my heart.
Man, that karaoke, man. Like karaoke. I don't know. Ina Vasquez. Hello, I can't read it. Lori, how are you? Wedding. Congratulations on your wedding on Friday. All right. I mean, well, I don't know. Ina, you got to, I can't read your comments till later on. I can't respond back. But got to bring down passion. We all could do a lot better in this world, and no matter where we are. But we got to look at the whole thing, and the show's about not giving up. Number 9. You know, growing up, my mother played everything. I didn't know she was, she liked John Denver. Number 9 song of all time. I love it. Hank Williams, You're Cheating Heart.
It won't come.
Woo!
The whole night through. You're cheating heart.
Woo! Number 8 of all times. You know, the singer we have, Michelle Jameson. I wanted to spoil everything. She could sing songs from Adele, Lady Gaga, Juice Newton, Stevie Nicks, everybody. You name an artist, she could sing. Almost like Greg the Entertainer Mackey. So you're in line for a treat. Number 8 song of all time. My girl, Juice Newton. Queen of Hearts. Hit it. Now, some of you might not have heard this music in a while, but now you're going to listen to it. I guarantee you'll be. Look at that. I miss those days like this. Look. Out. All right, number 7 song. All right, for all you guys and girls out there at one time in your life, I think Captain Splash, you're still in the audience. You're friends with this person. Everybody out there, when they were younger, they went dancing. This lady, I believe she's Long Island's own Taylor Dane, right? Tell it to my heart. Tell me I'm the only one. Hit it. Ready? Go out there, nightclubs. Annie, how are you? Cindy, how are you? Hermes, how are you? Ina, how are you? Bunny, how are you? Lori, how are you? I don't know if I missed anybody. How are you? I keep looking. Number 6 song of all. Man, I love this first. I hope DJ Brian played from the beginning. He don't say hungry. Bruce Springsteen, Hungry Heart. I love the first line. Got a wife and kid in Baltimore, Jack. I went out for a ride and I never came back. Hit it. Nope. Woo! Everybody's gotta go in. How are you? Like this show, share it. Might help somebody. Man, I love this one. Woo! Not only I love The Tide Is High. Blondie, number 5 song, The Heart of Glass. I love this song. Hit it. And Donnie Brasco, when they went to Florida disco. Remember that? They were in a polyester dancing in the disco. Number 4 song, you know, I think I could do this with Makia and Greg the Entertainer Mackey, or Michelle and Greg the Entertainer Mackey. Number 4, so I love this song. Don't Go Break My Heart, Elton John and Kiki D. Hit it. Oh my God, you see me trying to sing this song. Don't go breaking it. Restless, baby, you're not the type. All right. Number 3 song. Man, love this. Let's go back to the future. We're not in Flashback Frenzy, but I should play this song. We go Flashback Frenzy. The heart of rock and roll is in Cleveland. Huey Lewis. Mickey, they're my friend. Mickey, if I say names, that's people who are on my show. They watch. Mickey, say hello to them. They're nice people. All right. Number 2, love this song. Love it, love it, love it. This guy has one of the best voices ever. He can sing acapella, unbelievable. Number 2 song of all time. Steve Perry, Foolish Hearts. Love it. Love this song, my guy. You sit there driving. Me now. Oh my God. Number 1 song. How the heck did I put this number 1, me and DJ Brian? You know, it's a sentimental song. How could you be? Now, let me just go through this. It was a time in my life went through a divorce. I was broken. I was down and out. And this guy came up with the song Heartless. How could you be so heartless, acting like Dr. Evil? Kanye West, the most of all time.
You wanna get me back and you gon' show me. So you walk around like you don't know me. You got a new friend, well I got homies, but in the end it's still so
Don't know me.
In the night,
Woo! Damn. Hey, you see this energy I came in? I mean, I'm dragging today. I'm tired. I got this energy. Wait till Saturday night. Saturday night, 200 episode. And Lori, you'll be married on Friday. Congratulations. I will tell you on Friday too. We're going to do Flashback Frenzy. Spin the wheel. I like because the music a little loud in the studio here today. I have to have that for Saturday. I need loud. Ding, ding, ding. Going to 1992. Good year. Good year. Very good year. All right. TV shows that started in 1992. I love this TV show, believe it or not. Batman, the animated series. It was good in the beginning, 92 to 2010. Here's a show I admit I'm guilty of watching. Melrose Place, 1992, 99. Yeah, DJ Brian, you watch Melrose Place? We all watch it. Jack Wagner was on it too from General Hospital. Here's one I gotta admit, I saw it very rarely. I just wasn't into it. Mad About You, but it was successful, 92 to 2019. Here's one underrated show. I'm surprised. I thought it would last a lot longer. In 1992, Martin. 92 to 97. Love that show. And A Touch of Frost. I never heard of it. 92 to 2010. Top movies, 1992. Loved it, loved it, loved it. A Whole New World. Aladdin. The cartoon. My daughter loved it. Princess Jasmine. We all loved it. The Bodyguard. Oh, my God. Whitney Houston. Ooh, that was a good movie. He was singing. Home Alone, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. I just watched it with my grandkids. They loved it. Number 3, Alien 3. And I love this one. Batman Returns. That's with the Penguin and Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman. Top songs. And I'll give you trivia. I mean, you could write this down. You could have a little trivia with someone and get some points. 1992. You know what one of the top hits was? Oh, my God. I love this song. Baby Got Back. So Mix-a-Lot. You know that one, DJ Brian? Of course. Another one, Crisscross, Jump. You make you want to jump. Whitney Houston, I can admit, I Always Love You. Dolly Parton did it originally. Whitney Houston, both unbelievable songs. Eric Clapton, to this day, when I know what the song's about, I shed tears. Tears in Heaven, Eric Clapton, about his son, who, as a baby, passed away, died. But when you hear the words, it's for everybody we lost up there at Tears in Heaven. We wish another day. And this one, they were crazy. Smells Like Teen Spirit, Nirvana. There's a lightning. Right? Yeah. Top musical artist, Michael Jackson. It seems like every year Michael Jackson. Eric Clapton, Bruce Springsteen, Dr. Dre, Metallica. Gas prices. We're going back. Johnny, we're going back to DeLorean. Johnny went long. $1.19. And President of the United States of the year, George H.W. Bush, but he lost in November 92 to Clinton. So it's really, he was the president, but Clinton came in. All right, with that said, let's hear a little music montage. Oh, I love that song. Don Cicada. Woo, love that song. Oh my God, remember the song? Damn! Oh, I love that song. What's that girl's name? The redhead. I love that song. Oh, I love that song. Oh, Gloria Estefan. I miss her singing. Look at that work. Oh my God, you remember this song? Woo! This is a remake. This is a remake. They put this out back in my roller skating days. Woo. And I want to know. Mickey Delaney, I'm glad I make it happen. Yeah, I love you, man. If I can dance, we know that dance, you do this one. Hey, Vinelli, let's sing it. I can sing it, Vinelli. I got my voice in there. Oh, remember Annie Lennox. Annie Lennox. So I gotta remind you, everybody watch this show and we'll watch this show. Please come tune in 8 o'clock Saturday night. You can't miss it. An hour and a half, big 200 episode. Woo! All right. That was great. We're gonna do a little freestyle interactive. And the problem is DJ Brian didn't get the questions. Now he's gotta be like me. You gotta be able to rap and answer for DJ Brian. He is on it, DJ Brian. Ain't no pancakes today. You're gonna have to earn your money. Are you ready? Question 1. What's your favorite? Tell me your favorite part of a staycation. I'll answer first so you can think. What's your favorite part of staycation? So that means you stay home. I think my favorite part of staycation is my job still comes home with me. So I say I get a little extra sleep. And maybe go to the gym a little bit more. What's your favorite part of staycation?
Relaxing, getting things done.
I don't want the honeydew list. I mean, I know, I agree. What's the worst part of staycation? You gotta get stuck doing the honeydew list. What, Cabin Splash, what's your favorite part of staycation?
Staycation?
Yeah, you better get ready for Saturday with these questions. I got crazy ones.
I don't know.
I shouldn't do it because they have to look at the person left and right. There might be a war. I know, that's why I was calling you. All right, what state have you visited that has the best mountain view or ocean view? So you're driving or plane. What's the best mountain view? So I'm going to tell you right now, Sedona, New Mexico, probably the best mountain view with the red clay. But I will say New Mexico and Colorado. But New Mexico is better. Ocean view, I got to go back to when I was a young guy, Turks and Caicos. That border is blue. I could swear 100 feet away I could see like a starfish. What about you? What's your best mountain view? New Mexico? Bermuda, what about you?
Definitely Colorado.
Colorado?
It looks like a painting. We went there at night and then woke up in the morning and I was like,
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's
It's relaxing.
Oh my God. An ocean?
You were from California.
But I'm going to go with Cabo.
Cabo.
Yeah.
All right. Question 3. Hey, Lillian, how we doing, Lillian? Saturday night, big 200 episode. Question 3. Congratulations on your son. Tell me what you look forward to doing in winter. Now, I can't say I'm like a squirrel. I hibernate. I can't do that. You know, today I shook the nuts. They come out of the hole. I got them trained, these squirrels. They come out of the hole for me, and they come down the tree. What do I look forward to in the winter? It's definitely not shoveling no snow. So far, Mother Nature and Jack Frost, you've been very nice. You get a little bonus for keeping it real, Steve Michael. What do I look forward to in the winter? I don't know. It ain't shoveling. It ain't driving in the snow. I would say drinking hot chocolate by a fireplace. What do you look forward to? I know. Well, there's people out there that love snowmobile skiing. DJ Brian said he don't like the winter for nothing. What about you, Captain Splash?
I like the clothes. I like some winter clothes.
Winter clothes.
Yeah.
You know, women all can say that. You get to wear the furry boots. Yeah. All right. Question 4. Oh, I just did that. Oh, tell me what you look for. Okay, so I said, tell me something you don't look forward to doing in winter, right? No, tell me. Question 4. Tell me something you don't look forward to doing in winter. That's easy. I don't like shoveling snow. I'm getting older. You know, I need help. My son's not always home. I need help. 1-800-HELP. All right. It's not easy with snow. The snowbanks in Long Island. The wind on my side of the property, it blows. I got 4-foot snowbanks, and it's melting snow on the other side. So I don't want shoveling. What I don't look forward to for winter time is shoveling. And my job don't cancel, so I gotta go drive no matter what. What about you? Shoveling.
I don't really have to shovel, but not. What is it that I hate about winter?
Yeah.
It's not really freezing.
I'll give you one more. She said freezing. I'll give you one more. Because it happened to me one time. Your pipe's bursting. I don't look forward to below 30 degrees. Because I worry. All right, question 5. Do you remember the first poster you ever hung from your room? Now, I can tell you right now. Farrah Fawcett, an orange bathing suit, I think it was. Farrah Fawcett. My son, I think it was Pokemon when he was a little kid. My daughter, it was something. I think it was the Disney princesses she put up in the room. What about you?
I had a Kelly Bundy poster.
You had a Kelly Bundy poster? I know if Johnny probably want you and Johnny love Kelly.
I had Bon Jovi.
Being cold, Floridels. Welcome back, Floridels. We missed you. Posted the card. All right, so question number 6. What was the name of your favorite teacher? And why were they favorite teacher growing up in elementary? So I had my favorite teacher, I would say Mrs. Lewis, elementary school. She believed in me more than I believed in myself. And at 6th grade, I guess I started kindergarten. They thought I was something wrong with me, but I had a hearing issue at that time. I got tubes in my ear, and I never had earaches ever. And so they labeled me something, and by 6th grade, I excelled on everything. So I say, Miss Lewis, she believed in me when I didn't believe in me.
My Spanish teacher.
Your Spanish teacher?
Yeah.
Miss Caceres? She look at Peg Bundy?
She was nice.
Mine was actually principal in our elementary.
Principal in elementary.
Yeah. He used to take us to McDonald's.
Ah,
Because we would win card games. Like he would teach us math.
Mr. Rodriguez, Mr. Greenberg.
Yeah.
All right. Question number 7.
Good question.
Hey, that's why. What is your favorite? Wait till you see. I might have a problem. On Saturday, there's a couple of questions. I said, look at the person to the left of you, right of you. So if you have a pet, put the pet on the left of you, and make believe I'm on the right of you. You could answer that way. But I might have a problem with question 7. What is your favorite thing to order at the movies? That's a no-brainer. Give me a little pretzel nuggets and cheese. I'm all about the pretzel nuggets. You don't got no pretzel nuggets? You're not a good movie theater. What about you? DJ Brian, 2 for pretzel nuggets.
Oh, Raisinets and popcorn in the same thing.
Wait, hold on. You put the Raisinets inside the popcorn?
Hell yeah.
Captain Splash takes the Raisinets, dumps it in the popcorn. Anybody else out there put the candy in the popcorn? Probably do. They probably do. What's your favorite thing to order at the movies? Popcorn. Miss Keller. Everybody's still answering. A little back. All right, question number 8. What movie are you looking forward to watching? Now, that's a question. I got to think now. I don't know what's coming out. So I would say I'm looking forward to, just to say, I think Guardians of the Galaxy has another movie coming out. I do like it because they play good music in it. I say Guardians of the Galaxy. What about you? Ant-Man?
Yeah.
I honestly don't know what that's coming out.
I liked it. By the way, if anybody hasn't seen it, the prequel to Lord of the Rings on Amazon was pretty good season. I liked it. It was pretty good. It's almost like a movie, the way they did it. Popcorn and nonpareils. There you go. Cindy does it too. Nonpareils and popcorn. Same thing, almost like that. That's the white one. That's a chocolate with the white sprinkles, right? Nonpareils? Yeah. Question number 9. Oh, my God. What is a saying you find yourself repeating that your parents said when you were a youth? Time will heal all wounds. Always. What's one for you?
No, that wasn't it. You go.
Oh, you'll learn the hard one.
Oh, mine my parents, you always have to go to the school of hard knocks. That's what I was told.
10.
All right, 10. Can't escape. Who's your favorite cartoon character of all time? I said hands down. He's going to say Jessica Rabbit. I'm going to say Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? Scooby-Doo. I love Scooby-Doo. Mystery Machine. What about you, DJ Brian? Who's your friend? Jessica Rabbit?
I like Jessica Rabbit.
I knew it. I think Johnny Williams Lawrence said Jessica Rabbit too. They love these cartoons. I mean, I'm a favorite cartoon character.
Obviously, Captain Splash.
I forgot. My new favorite cartoon character, and you're gonna meet her on Saturday night, is Captain Splash. Rules of the Pools. Thanks for reminding me. See, free.
No, but I love Bucky the Duck. It was like a baby version of. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of people don't know. No, Pinky and the Brain. Those are my.
Oh, Pinky in the Brain. All right, we're gonna go virtual vacation. Could you get Johnny Williams Lawrence picture up, please, over there? Alex.
She goes and knows I'm dying when she says,
Who is Johnny? Johnny's my friend, my brother, my co-worker, my co-host. And in fact, he was on my 100th episode. And we're doing 200. I can't believe it. 100th episode. And he actually was next to his last show. He came to me on Wednesday afterwards. And like a month and a half later, he passed away. So Johnny was I'm going to probably share the 100th episode this week. Probably Saturday morning before this one, so everybody see. So Johnny's always never forgotten about. He's always remembered. He's in a show. Kia sings about him in the beginning of the song, and also DJ Brian, you sang about it, right, in the song.
Which?
One of my songs. You went to yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to Jamaica. All right, let's go to. I don't know, Montego Bay. Everybody knows Montego Bay. Unless you're from Jamaica or you really go there, everybody knows Montego Bay. So we're going to Montego Bay. I make the best rum punch. You come Saturday night, you're going to have rum punch. And we're going to go to Jamaica. And on top of that, this guy, I almost played a song. He has motivational songs he wrote. Hope. Now he talk about never giving up. Ooh, I like that man, Shaggy. We're going to go Jamaica. Shaggy, hit it, DJ Brian.
Girl, you're my angel. You're my darling angel. Closer than
Look, you're dancing. What is Saturday night? You don't know about dancing. It's going to be Saturday night. It's going to be crazy. We're going to Dominican Republic. We're going to go to Las Telenas. Beautiful water. I love this. So this song I first heard, I think we were in Punta Cana with the family on vacation. And they played this song. And they told you how to bachata. I already knew how to bachata. But this song was big. We're going to Las Telenas. We're going to the pool. We're going to swim up in the pool, have a cocktail, sit back, have a water. And Zacarias Ferrara Asesina. Hit it.
rumores en las calles de que yo te ando llorando.
There you go.
Y si la gente supiera.
Woo! We're going to Trinidad. That's right. It is carnival time in Trinidad. Let's go. It's cool. We're going to go down there, go to carnival, get your colors, have a good time. And they're going to be dancing in the streets. You're going to dance with them. And Machelo Montano song, Party Done. Hit it. Damn, I mean, you play DJ Brian. You know what? Everybody loves DJ Brian. You can't go wrong. He plays the music, you know. Unless the music goes silence, then he throws tomatoes at him. Otherwise, he gets thumbs ups everywhere he goes. We're going to Puerto Rico. Oh, I love this song. I always put Puerto Rico because my daughter, I found out, is favorite show from the show. A favorite place to go. Puerto Rico. We're going to Puerto Rico. We're going to go to pool, I guess, a beach. You know, have a little candlelight dinner by the water. And Faruko's going to sing Me Forma de Ser. Hit it. I love it. Like that, right? I throw you a curveball. You didn't think I'm going to throw you a curveball. We're going to stay in the United States because not everybody has money to go Caribbean or you could, you know, exclusive, not all exclusive. We're going to Nashville. That's right. You ever been in Nashville? 6 blocks, bars, restaurants, open all night. It's the new Vegas. Nashville, but I didn't do nothing, a modern day song that we all know if you like country. I'm going back to Mr. The Mulligan, whatever you go. The mullet. He had a mullet. His daughter was on TV. She's actually a little crazy. She's saying, Billy Cyrus, Don't Break My Heart.
Don't tell my heart, my achy, breaking heart. Just don't think you
Understand. We're going to Florida. You're going. No, I never got converted. But in this show, we're going to Florida. Put the top down. Driving on the parkway. You look at the water on one side, and you got the Black Eyed Peas singing to you. I got a feeling.
I I got a feeling
Drive it. Look.
that tonight's gonna be.
Make sure it's not love bug season. Otherwise, you got to keep the hood on. You'll be covered in bugs. You know, but speaking of that, when I went to Florida one year, I go to the first day we check in Vero Beach. Nice. My family, when my kids were younger, beautiful with the pool. The next day, I couldn't get out of my room. There's bugs all over. They're flying attached to it again. I said, "What the heck is this?" I called downstairs. I'm like, "You gotta get exterminated. We got an epidemic up here." I never heard of a love bug. So I get a bucket, the ice bucket of water. I throw it out I clear my way out of the place. Little did I know that kids in college, in a laboratory, made these bugs called love bugs. They attach themselves to each other and they fly around a certain time of year, man-made, and they infest. When I say infest, it's like the bugs all over the place. Yeah, so you learn. But you wonder why when you're driving, and you get a car and you pull over somewhere in Florida and you got roadkill, all these flies all over your grill, on your windshield, like where they come from? Well, there you go, love bug. You drive. I gave you something else to learn. We got a little more time here. What I got time. So what are we going to talk about? So first of all, again, I'm going to print. You know what? I'm going to have you know what? Put Gary Brown back on. You there?
No,
He ain't there.
coming back.
He's coming back. We're going to put Gary Brown.
Right here.
January 29th. Gary Brown's got a big fundraiser. It's going to be a playoff championship. We're going to be there. Listen to Gary Brown, my friend. We'll be live Saturday. He'll tell you about it. Go to his website and see what he does for Dream 68. Hit it.
Hi, I'm Gary Brown, Brentwood, Long Island native, Super Bowl champion with the Green Bay Packers, and I'm here to talk about my nonprofit organization, Dream 68, where we focus on giving back to the community for underprivileged kids and their families. To find out more, please visit my website, www.GaryBrownDream68.com.
All right. I'm going to work. All right. That's number one. Now, Saturday. Some of you just found me on Paradise Studios. Most of you follow me over to Paradise Studios, Strong Island Television. We've been going strong since 2019. This is episode 199. That means one more episode Saturday night. Pop the balloons, everything. It's the 200th anniversary episode celebration. Where are you going to be Saturday night? Well, I know if you can't watch it live, you will definitely watch it later on. It's an hour and a half. You can't miss. Me, Gary Brown will be on the show. We're going to have Captain Splash, the famous cartoon character that talks about swimming. Yeah, she's going to be on the show. Check that box. We're going to have from It Is What It Is, Strong Island Television, because you know me, I like to bring everybody on board to introduce everybody. We're going to have Cindy Seville. It is what it is. We're going to have Anjanette Pinkston. Hopefully, she's going to let me know. She was on my show before. Ex-9/11 police officer, retiree, and also a famous director and actress. We're going to have, that's right, we're going to come together. The Starting Confused is going to be on it. If you follow me later on this thing, Michelle Astor is going to be coming on the show. And there might be other special guests from the past. But number one, you can't miss the music. I'm going to have Tyler Gianchetti and Ashley Blum singing together. That's the New Day, Elton John, and Kiki D. You're going to love Tyler. You met him before on my show, and he's going to come with his girlfriend. Not only that, you're going to be introduced to Michelle Jameson. I said it. She plays all over Long Island. Unbelievable guitarist, singer. When you hear her, you're going to say, she's a female version of Greg Mackey. I'll tell her, give me this, and she play it. Give me this artist. She plays it. I can't wait to do Donnie Marie one day. Put Greg up there, put McKeer in the middle, and Michelle up there. And it'll be like, I'm a little bit country, I'm a little bit rock and roll, and I got a little bit, singing Whitney Houston for me. Oh, it's going to be great. But that's going to be a big event. So wherever you are Saturday night, you have to come and watch it. Please like it, share. We'll send the link out tomorrow. Click on it like this thing. It's going to be great. Don't ask me to send it to you. It's going to be sent out. And Saturday night, 8 o'clock, like you do, you go to my page. You're going to find me like this. It's going to be Paradise TV, Paradise Studios, Strong Island Television link. All right? And then we're going to talk about the big one. And when I say the big one, it's the Super Bowl of Keeping It Real with Steve Michael show. Now, it's a Project Thank You Cop event. It's going to be for a night of hope and resiliency. It's going to be about healing. It's going to be a great night with great guests. We're going to announce it. Great singing. But that's going to be March 31st, Friday, at La Novella Restaurant. It's going to be a Friday night. Why Friday night? Because we're going to dance. I promise some of the people got gypped. They didn't dance. We got DJ Reggie, DJ House, DJ Brian. We'll be spinning the ones and twos, and you'll be dancing. We're going to open the table. Everybody's going to be dancing, have a good time. You're going to have live music. You're going to have Makia Brown. You're going to have Greg the Entertainer Mackey, Michelle James. Maybe, possibility, we'll find out. Maybe I'll bring Lahara back if they want to come back on the show. We're going to have them. We're going to have comedians, Frank Fiella probably, and this comedian that's all over the hotel circuits that Andy Fox found. This guy's called Fat Jay. He's a funny guy. That's his name. He's very funny. He's going to be on. We're going to have House, the Hype Man. If anybody wasn't live in my studio, you got to see House, the Hype Man. It's a professional done show. You only see when I go live. You don't see how it is before that. We have a comedian. We have everything going on that it's for whatever the price is for the restaurant and for Project Thankoff's nonprofit, you can't beat this wherever you go. All right. I'm going to tell you, it's a great, great event. And I'm going to be part of the entertainment and bring my show live for like an hour and 10 minutes. That's it. I don't want to go too long. I want to enjoy it off the TV. We're going to enjoy it off the TV, and everybody's going to have a good time. We're probably going to give awards out for resiliency. Some first responders overcame. They triumphed over tragedies. They went through stuff. We're probably going to do awards there too. It's going to be a great night. They're coming together. Not only first responders, for the community of Keeping It Real, Steve Michael family will be there in the audience, and people from all over will be there from the community. It's going to be 150 people or more in that location. And again, the food's outstanding, La Novella Restaurant. And not only that, you're going to have the famous Rum Punch with Johnny's picture on it in memory of Johnny Williams Lawrence. They're going to be on it. All right? We're going to have a great time. So that's March 31st. But first, we got to get through Saturday night. I want everybody showing up on TV watching me. If you want to come, you come in the audience. But I definitely want you watching it, enjoying it, because you're part of the celebration. Look, I did 2 shows in a week, me and DJ Brian. It's a lot. It's a lot. But this celebration is not only for me and DJ Brian, for Johnny Williams Lawrence, who's been on my show, for every person that came as a guest on my show. It's for everybody who has been with me from day one to now, who watches the show or comes back now and then and watches the show, to give you hope, to give you motivation, to let you never give up. And remember, the tragedy we had this yesterday, please pray for anybody going through depression, please. And we suffers for everybody. Please pray for our brothers and sisters in the NYPD who are going through it right now. Please pray for the officer's family. And please, everybody come together. We're going to go out to never give up. Hit it, DJ Brian.
Always easy. In fact, at times it can be
Life ain't always easy.
a hurricane of feelings
And
and
emotion.
emotion.
Man, these words, who wrote this song? I would like, who wrote this song, DJ
I
Brian?
can tell you that
Who wrote it, DJ Brian?
tomorrow's never
I
promised.
wrote it. Oh. But he sang it. He made it. Bring it to life.
Today's the day
To make a difference.
When you feel like running away, surrendering to your fears. Just remember this, just as sure as the sun rises high above after the darkest night. Never give up.
Never
Never
give
give up. Don't retreat. Keep moving.
All right, everybody. God bless you.
Never
Good night. I'll
give
see
up.
you Saturday night, 8 o'clock. Not 7. 8 o'clock. Come to my page, Paradise Studios, live 200 episode. You can't miss it. It's going to be crazy. Good night. I'll see everybody on Saturday night.